All right, Steve, can you please have a one-word dancing-themed prompt?
Gun.
Great. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
There's some dancing fight scenes that were a nice change of pace.
Yeah.
Like there was the figure skating scene. I felt like they were dancing. They were slipping on ice, but it's a dance. The dance of not falling on your ass.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely. Hold on one second. Hey, welcome to the Overtalking Podcast with your hosts, Ken and CJ. Hi, CJ.
I'm the Baba Yaga now.
Oh, this is the show where we talk over TV shows and movies as chosen by our guests. But this week, we're wrapping up John Lai.
John Lai.
Rules.
And consequences.
His line took as long as the previous part of that clip.
Yep.
That was wild.
Suspense.
We're wrapping up John Lai with the final movie that's out, at least, in the John Wick universe, which is, of course, From the World of John Wick, Ballerina.
Yeah, you got it right.
Yeah. Loving these Fast and Furious inspired titles.
Mm-hmm.
They're just all different.
I want more hyphens, more punctuation,
God.
more colons.
Yeah. And, of course, Steve is back with us. Welcome back, Toolman.
The boys are back in town.
All right. End of John Lai.
We made it,
And
guys.
I think I got a second win towards the end of John Lai.
Yeah?
Once we got past the hump week, John Lai, John Wick 3,
Yeah.
a colon parabellum.
Nope.
Please.
Yeah, but I think we finished off strong.
It's a hyphen.
It's been a hell of a ride. It's been way better than Expendables. I will say that.
Hyphen
Yeah.
parallel.
I will
Yeah.
keep saying that.
It's a hyphen.
The bar was pretty
Get it
low
right.
with Expendables. But
Yeah, we could only go up from there.
yeah, absolutely. And I think we're all pretty high right now, but it's not the 420 episode anymore. So
No,
that
that was
doesn't
like,
I barely remember that episode.
you're too zooted.
Yeah, well, I always am, but especially.
I listened back and yeah, I don't remember anything I said. It was weird.
Is this where we start pitching new franchises to do? Because I have some thoughts.
Okay, yeah, please.
Yeah, it's a good time to do that.
Yeah.
Sharknado!
Oh no, there's too many.
There is
I
a
will
lot.
pass.
Oh, okay. Okay. End of list.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, okay.
well, list of one. Okay.
Let's do one. Yeah, what other like short franchises are there? There's got to be like 4, right? To fit in,
CJ,
like,
you brought up
another month.
is it Bad Boys?
Yes, I did actually want to do that. There's
yeah.
4 bad boys.
Okay, that would
And
work.
the fourth one is not called Bad Boys for Life. I think it's like a weird. I think the third one is called that or something.
Right.
Bad boys, ride or die.
Okay. So
Although,
we got that
yes.
kinda
Oh, we
naming
got it
scheme
ride or
going.
die.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's Steve, you're correct. The third one is Bad Boys for Life.
Yeah, smart.
I would be so down to
Bad
do
Boys
those, actually.
forever.
Yeah. Missed opportunity.
Okay, how about Bad Boys November?
we
Because
got
it's like forever? No? Shoot.
four?
Well,
Vember?
we'll
What
think
did
on
you say?
that. For Bember.
What about
Yeah.
Bad November? I think I got
Bad
something.
November?
Bad
That's pretty good. It's pretty close to John Lai.
We're
in
just
terms
blue
of
sky here,
creativity.
guys. No
In
bad
terms of
ideas. No
quality,
bad ideas.
yes.
We're just getting the thoughts going.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, we'll marinate on that. How many Leprechaun movies are there?
Oh, jeez.
There's more than 4, right? I think.
I think so.
Back to the Hood. That's
There's
one.
a space one?
Oh yeah, there's a space one. I haven't seen more than 2, I think.
Leprechaun 4, in space. They didn't even try to make it funny or anything. It's like, we're just telling you like it is. It's in space now.
I think it might be a good idea to do a Spider-Man one, but only do Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 3 for 4 weeks in a row.
How
Sure.
about what
Okay,
if,
cool.
or I have another idea. I like that one though. We might just go
Okay,
with that.
good.
But what if in like the second
Write that
month
down.
of the year we do every Spider-Man 2? Just every second Spider-Man movie.
That'd be pretty good.
Just sequel month. Spider-Man
Yeah.
sequel month?
Just Spider-Man sequel month. Yeah,
I think that would work.
There's 4 of them. Yeah, that should work.
It's nice because they're all Spider-Man 2. We'll just call them all Spider-Man 2. We don't have to say like the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Right.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah,
There's
we got some options.
I'm so distracted by the Leprechaun franchise now. I can't.
I would love to talk more about the Leprechaun franchise.
It's Leprechaun, Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3, then Leprechaun in the Hood,
Okay.
then Leprechaun : back the number 2, the Hood, THA.
Did they say the in the first one?
No.
No. It's just in the hood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good. I like that consistency.
Then there's a Leprechaun Returns, and somewhere in there it's Leprechaun. Before Leprechaun in the Hood, it's Leprechaun 4: in space.
Okay.
He's holding a lightsaber.
They go to space before the Hood,
Yep.
and then they return to the Hood or from the Hood.
Then they
Back
go
to
to. Then they're
the
in the.
They go
the
back
hood.
to the
Then they're
Hood.
back to
That's right.
the Hood.
So they go to space first. That's
Yeah.
okay.
That's wild. Even Fast and Furious waited until like
I
9
know.
to do that. God.
You're just really rushing it.
Here's the thing: you guys could pitch me anything. I'm down. Whatever we want to do, let's.
Okay. Well, we might need to take a little break to continue Jongist, or we're doing the Continental and the other one. No, just kidding.
Mel
We're not doing that.
Gibson month.
Mel Gibson month.
Okay, that is the one I will veto.
We'll
That is
do
the one I
Passion of the Christ, Expendables 2, and then Continental.
Great.
And then, I guess Braveheart or something.
Yeah.
I guess.
I guess.
And Lethal
Well,
Weapon.
look, before we get to a new series of movies, which, by the way, August is just going to be a normal month. Sorry, guys. We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back in the Overtalking Podcast.
We need time to plan. There's got to be a buffer month while we plan this out.
I know.
To stop the assassin, you must become the assassin. You will always be weaker. You will always be smaller. You want to win? Improvise. Adapt. Cheat.
Eve Macaro of the Ruscaroma. What a pleasure to see you again.
And we're back on the Overtalking Podcast, going for the last time this month, the Toolman Steve, and joined by God damn it. I'm doing it again. I missed a word in there, right? There's something missing.
It sounded like you got it the first time, and then you went back and messed it
Did
up.
I second guess myself?
Also, this is mid-episode. People know he's still here. It'd be weird if it's like all of a sudden Steve is gone. He came in for
gone.
the intro, and now he's left.
All right, I'm doing it again. And we're back on the Overtalking Podcast. The Toolman's gone. All right. And I guess all this has to stay in now.
Oh,
all right.
I'm back.
Hey, he's
Sorry.
back. All right, cool.
Sorry,
All
I was
right.
taking a quick John Lai bathroom break.
Understandable. It's been
Number
a long
one.
month.
You went to the John.
Oh, man.
All right, I'm gonna end it there.
was
I'll see you
right
guys
there.
later.
All right. You know what? We don't need another take after this. This was the take.
That was it.
I can't believe we finally got it on take 7.
All right, we're talking about From the World of John Wick, Ballerina. And because we've been doing round robin style, CJ, you are up.
I feel like
Where you are going to put 30 seconds on the clock for yourself and describe the plot of Ballerina without spoilers, which I don't understand how you could possibly spoil this movie. What it's all about. Tell them what it's all about.
Okay, ready, self? Yep, sure am. Okay, go ahead. Thank you. Okay, so this takes place during the third one, which we liked the least, but it's that in the timeline. I would say we all agree the third John Wick is the worst of the franchise, but now it's Ballerina time, and she's with the Belarus people.
All right, 10 seconds.
The Roma. Oh, yep. Thank you. and she's going after the Chancellor. 5 seconds. That killed her dad in the opening minute of the movie. And time.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Actually, so part of it takes place during 3, and we need to get into this, but I think it takes place mostly between 3 and 4, I guess.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
another time jump, and I forgot what it. was it like 2 months later or something?
Yeah.
Years
but
later?
Well,
do we know how much
the main
time?
time jump is she's a child and now she's not a child.
Well,
That's-
sure,
that was
sure.
12 years
Yeah,
later.
yeah. But then there
but
was
the-
like she meets John Wick,
right.
and then there's another
during
time
the
jump.
events of 3.
Oh,
She
Yeah.
meets John
yeah.
Wick.
I think that was only, a few months or something.
And then it did say literally 2 months later.
Yeah.
And then she goes and does the second half of the movie. And then John Wick's back again. Did they say how much time was between 3 and 4 in 4? I guess they didn't, right? He was just punching a punching bag really hard. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm assuming it was like 2 days. I think he just punched.
Knowing
that
the
bag for like
the
2
rest
days.
of the movies.
considering how basically invincible he was up to that point over the course of like 1 or 2 weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
I expected that to be no more than like a week later. But
I guess it was
it
couple
has to
months
be at least 2 months later.
So that would put her age at least 12 years and 3 months, assuming that she was at least 1 month old when it started.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
No, Ken, you got a baby.
Yeah, you tell us.
Kids'
Yeah.
ages work.
She looked like she was at least 1 month in the beginning of the movie.
At
Yeah,
least.
because
I
usually
do agree
you
with
walk
that.
and talk at 1, I think.
Some
Oh, 1 year, 1 year.
I think that's the 1 year mark.
Okay, so she was 1 year, so that would
She
make her
was-
13 years and 2 months by the end
It
of it.
looked like at the end she was 13 years old. That's right.
Usually 1 year is when you as a child are able to hold up a pistol and kill a man.
Yeah, yeah.
It's about the one.
First you hold up your head, and then you hold up a pistol.
Yeah.
It's really tough when you don't meet that milestone. It's so sad.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
When you're not in like the 90th percentile.
Yeah. And that's when they give you your first little spinning ballerina doll that you just hold on to your whole life.
That's right. Yeah, if you can't hold up that pistol, you have to go to PT, which is pistol training.
Oh,
Very good.
Yeah.
boy, oh boy.
The boys are back in town.
I think people could tell this is the end of John Lye.
Yeah.
And that they love it.
Yeah, and that it's getting better and better.
Better and better, baby.
Yeah, absolutely.
It only took us 8 takes to get here. This one too.
All right, one last time. And we're back on the okay, so I'm curious what both of your just general thoughts on this movie were.
I really liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun.
Okay.
Yeah. I was trying to think of like what are its faults? And I'm like, no, I think this is still checking a lot of the boxes of like what I want in an action movie. There's some I will say, okay, one scene we have to talk about that was not on my John Lye bingo card was a flamethrower fight.
That was pretty awesome.
That was awesome.
Yeah. And it was good. Had some really good top-down shots of the flamethrower back and forth too. It
Yeah.
was kind of like that John Wick 4 dragon bullets.
Dragon's
It was-
breath.
Yeah, it was great. And then she had a lot of like ice skate slashing,
Yeah.
which is cool. Got a good like a cold fight and then a good hot fight. That's a nice dynamic.
Yep.
More movies
I
can
liked-
have that.
I liked during the flamethrower. That's hard to say. Flamethrower fight. She gets the hose and does a kind of Harry Potter style dueling, whatever.
Dueling
the
of
hell
the
it is.
elements.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
That was exactly brought up during our screening too.
Yeah.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't think for some reason I felt the story was as compelling, but in John Wick 4 I don't think I'm really in it for the story either, and I loved that movie. So yeah, I think overall it was a good time.
I was trying to think about that too. I mean, I like the John Wick plot because there is minimal plot, and this is the same thing. Like we were saying, this girl's dad functions as the dog
Yes.
in that he
Okay.
dies.
Yes, I
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's like once I started thinking about that, I'm like, oh wow, there's this movie works on so many layers, and by so many I mean one layer. It's a revenge movie
Right.
about a dad instead of a dog.
Yeah.
Right. And we haven't seen that before. That's pretty new.
That's fresh.
No, that's fresh.
That's
but
fresh.
Fresh dad.
there was no fresh dad.
There was no fresh dog.
There's no
either.
replacement. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this was was there any dogs in this movie? Were there?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Which I mean, good because that's a John Wick thing. They don't need to retread the dog stuff. They've already moved on to the dad stuff.
Yeah. Okay. I had a different experience watching this movie than you two. Did you both really actually really enjoy it overall?
I wouldn't say
I didn't hate it. I
Yeah.
mean, don't get me wrong, but
I wouldn't say I loved it, but I think it was good.
okay.
Yeah.
Did you know all of the
No.
reworks, like reshoot stuff they did for this movie before you watched it, or do you?
I
do
knew
you know
nothing
about
it.
I know
Knew
nothing about it,
absolutely
yeah.
zero about it.
Okay, so I knew some stuff, and I'll share that now. But I think that might have tinted my viewing a bit, unfortunately. But yeah, this movie was originally directed by someone else other than the guy who directed all of the John Wick movies, and it barely had John Wick in it at all. I think it had maybe her peering through the slat and seeing him going up the stairs or whatever from the third movie. And yeah, he was barely in it. And they showed it to test audiences, and they were confused about if this was a John Wick movie or not, and just didn't get it. And so,
God damn
And I
test
think-
audience.
Yeah.
yeah,
It sounds real dumb.
The title didn't give it away, or did they not tell them the title?
I think it might have just been Ballerina at that point.
Oh, okay. Oh, so the title makes so much more sense now. Okay.
Yeah, that
got
they
it.
had to
They're
shoehorn
really
all
driving
those
home
words.
that it's a John Wick universe movie. But yeah, and I think there were other quality issues with it. So they ended up firing that director and bringing back on the original guy who did all the John Wick movies to spend 2 or 3 months reshooting this movie with a bunch of additional John Wick scenes, which are basically all of the John Wick scenes. And if you know that going in and watching this movie, it's very apparent where they spliced in that stuff, because it's very separated from the movie, to the point where in the latter part of the movie, she's fighting in this snowy cult town, I guess, and someone comes on the intercom. He's like, "Hey, John Wick's here. Don't fight her." And then all of a sudden, no one's fighting her except for John Wick. And then that stops, and then he comes back on and says, "Okay, now you can fight her again."
Yeah.
That's exactly how they got that in the movie. I don't know.
But is the director that got replaced still credited? Because it's not the same
Yeah,
dude.
I'm pretty
okay.
sure the original one is
Yes.
still listed as the main director.
Yeah.
So I didn't
He is
see
still listed as the main director because it was just reshoots, quote unquote. But
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that did sort of catch me by surprise, where then we completely cut away from the ballerina and it's John Wick killing people. I was like, oh, cool. We're getting a John Wick movie in the John Wick movie.
Yeah.
yes,
Which I will say, I thought was very cool because I like John Wick. But I didn't think that John Wick needed to be in this movie aside from the first scene in
Yes,
their
agreed.
house.
Yeah.
With his maybe longest line that I've seen him say in movies, multiple movies. He strings together almost 2 full sentences when he's talking to her, and I was like, what the hell is going on? And then he leaves, and that's a good time for him to be fully gone.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
it was still entertaining him coming back. But yeah, I don't think he needed to come back.
yeah, I think I probably would have enjoyed it more like you guys did, not knowing that, because I was looking for what the reshoots were, just because I knew there were major things done to this movie.
This is why I don't like knowing anything about the movies that I go into it. Like avoid all trailers and everything.
Yeah,
But then I was during the movie, I was asking him I don't know what's going on with this timing situation where it's once it hits midnight, it's going to be a war, but then they're going to send in John Wick and he's supposed to kill her, but then he says, you know what, never mind. And then he's like,
And then it
oh,
goes
now I'm
back
on
to
her
that.
side. And then wait for the time. And then as long as the guy who killed her dad dies, then there's no war, I guess. So that's what happened.
pretty much.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. So the other issue I had with the movie goes back to the continuity thing with 3 and 4. He had this is getting so nitpicky, so sorry. I know this is just supposed to be a fun action movie, but he had his quote unquote ticket torn in 3, so he's no longer part of the Rosca whatever family. Why is he doing them a favor in this movie by
Yeah, that's-
showing up?
I didn't know that either. No, but he got back in after. So is it set in 4 when he gets back in?
He gets back into I think a different family, or is that the same
No,
family?
it's the same family. Yeah.
Okay.
the same
Well,
family,
that
but
is
the
in
main
4 though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's in 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did that lady ever die? She got stabbed in the hand, right? The main.
Yeah,
the
she
head
did
of the
not
family?
die. She's
Yeah,
still
she
didn't
alive
die.
as far as
Yeah.
we know.
But she's not in 4, right? When he gets back in the same family, she's not there. It's some other person that's
Yep.
the acting head at that point.
Right. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Anyway,
Maybe it's set during 4 at that
Yeah.
period.
There is like that probably between 3 and 4, realistically, if you're treating them as like real life events that have happened, that would have been the most time has passed because he
It
gets
has to be that.
fucked up at the end of 3. So he's going to need
Yeah.
a lot of time to like recover.
But then, yeah, there's a lot of time between that and then him punching the single board
Right.
where he's ready and he goes, yeah.
yeah.
And then,
Gets back
he-
with the family, does
yeah,
them a
after he
favor
kills
by
like the
going
big guy
after
with the
Ballerina.
gold teeth.
Yeah. I think it
So,
makes
like,
sense.
It's after the killing the gold teeth guy by chucking him down the stairs. Then he gets back in with the family. Then
Thank you.
he helps Ballerina. Then
No, but see,
he gets
the
ready
problem,
for the duel.
the problem is that Lance Reddick is still alive at the end of Ballerina, and he dies at the very beginning of 4.
Yeah, that is true. Also,
Oh, that's the end of the movie. Yeah.
It has to be between 3 and 4.
Yeah.
And he's just doing it out of the kindness of his heart for his old family, I guess.
Try to
That's
get
the
back
only-
in with them, maybe.
Then
Yeah.
why aren't they trying to
Maybe.
kill him? I don't know. You know, that's where this. Yeah, we don't have to worry about the plot.
Yeah.
These movies aren't about
Yeah.
the plot.
Yeah.
That aside, it was enjoyable. It was okay. It was a good movie.
With that huge asterisk.
Yeah. Sorry for ripping this up, but yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's a critical dive into a very plot-heavy franchise,
Right. Yeah.
and that's what people want to hear.
Yes. I think most people it's been like 3 years since the previous John Wick movie. They're going to watch this in theaters and they're like, yeah, great. I'm not thinking about the other movies, not having them just watch the previous 2 weeks of them. And
I would think I would go in with a notebook with the whole timeline drawn out,
yeah,
Sketched
and
out.
I'd be like, how much time has passed here? What's
2
this?
months later.
2
Okay,
months?
12 years later.
Yeah.
How
Like,
old
and that would
is
make
John
her at
Wick?
least 13 years old, and that would make John Wick probably 40s.
Yeah, how old do we think John Wick is? We've never talked about that.
He's at least 21 because he has to be old enough to drink.
that's right.
And that's where my calculations fall apart. I don't know anything else after that.
Anything after that? Yeah. I was going to, he owns a house, but he probably made a lot of money being an assassin.
And those doubloons must get you money somehow. Or no, I
Yeah.
guess the real money comes in when you complete a job, right? So
Yeah. That we saw from the Ballerina. Yeah, that was actually we had never seen that before. Somebody actually getting paid to kill somebody. That has not happened in any of the other movies.
Wow, you're right. We never actually see that.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen in John Wick 5 then? Ballerina shows up. I'm calling it. She's in
Ballerina
5.
shows up with the Necronomicon, resurrects John Wick.
Well, yeah, I mean, you
Rises
saw
out
that
of
in,
the
in,
Hey,
in the
we-
post
yeah.
credits where he's standing over, she's standing over his grave with a shovel, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm thinking you're gonna be back from the grave."
You're going to be back, pause, from the grave.
From the grave.
And then the lightning strikes, and it just ends with a really cool guitar riff.
That's right. Man, that would have been so good. I would have not cared about the continuity issues if
It's a very Fast and Furious style retconning that they could do here.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
it would work perfectly.
Do you think, is 5, he's got, Keanu Reeves will be the oldest he has been in the franchise, but it's a prequel movie. It's before 1 even happens.
Yeah.
It's during his Baba Yaga times.
And he's gonna pull out a flip phone, so you know.
yeah,
You're like, oh,
they're
this
in
is
the past.
way back in the day.
Okay. It's the 90s now.
That's right.
And then we'll be able to calculate his age.
Yes.
Yes.
We were saying they were using more smartphones in this movie.
Yeah, even though it took place in 3 versus the latest one. Everyone's still using kind of flip phones.
I don't know.
Which also Fast and Furious did that too. It's supposed to be an earlier movie, but they have better technology. And
Yeah, that's fine. And we don't have to worry about that.
Not
They
a
got those
problem.
flip phones that can drift races in high res.
Yeah,
Live stream them.
Live stream them. Yeah, that's a pretty good tech for that time.
Yeah. It's just a design choice that it's a flip phone.
yeah, it's
more
retro.
capable. Yeah.
Do we have a anticipated release for John Wick 5? Is it just in pre-production?
Ken?
No official release date has been announced. Filming is expected to be in 2026 or 2027.
2027? Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll be okay because there's gonna be a new Fast and Furious movie out before then, so we can tide ourselves over until the next John Wick.
That's true. Yeah. I think they just want John Wick to look as old as possible, so they're just waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like now he's 25 years old, and he's seen it all.
You've seen some
And then
shit.
Ballerina's getting her first car because she just got her driver's permit.
She turns. Oh,
That's right. All right. Well, do you guys want to do some trivia?
yes.
Because it's time for.
Yep.
Hey, did you know that?
That's right. I just said it, but it's the trivia portion of the show where we pit our guests and CJ head to head to see who knows the most about what we watch. Toolman, CJ, are you two ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm ready. I did that last time, didn't I?
We've been
Still
doing it
good.
the whole time.
Yeah, it's still
love
funny.
All right. True or false? Ballerina was filmed before John Wick Chapter 4 was released.
True.
Yeah, true. That actor's alive still, right?
Yes. Well, yeah. I mean,
Because he's in
that
the movie.
shouldn't matter, but yeah. He was alive in both. Yes, it was filmed before John Wick 4 was released. It started filming in late 2022, wrapped in 2023, but before Chapter 4 hit theaters in 2023. Okay, anyway, both get a point.
Wait, Ballerina wrapped filming in 2023?
Yeah. Yeah, wait. Why did it take 2 whole years for it to come out?
Those
The
reshoots.
reshoots. All those John Wick reshoots
Oh,
took 2
that actu-
years.
That probably
Yeah,
is
does
true.
does that include the reshoots? I don't know.
Probably not.
It
Because
probably didn't include the reshoots.
the
though.
movie,
Yeah.
the movie had to have been ready enough to show test audiences, as
Oh,
in like
right.
pretty much done, and
Yeah,
then
you're
go
right.
back to reshoots and
They're
then
just like,
edit those.
what the heck? Where's John Wick?
Yeah,
Ballerina? That doesn't even say John Wick. How would I know it's a John Wick movie?
fucking
Wait,
idiots.
hold up. Was that John Wick? Did you guys catch that?
No, that couldn't have been John Wick. They called him the
No.
Baba Yaga. That's not John Wick.
The title of the movie is too small. It's only one word. It's got to be more words.
I don't see any colons in this. Where are the colons?
Where are the hyphens?
All right. Next question. The main actress's name is Ana de Armas, by the way. How many weeks did Ana de Armas train in stunt combat and choreography for Ballerina before filming began?
Trying to remember what Halle Berry did.
She did a lot longer than I remembered, but I also don't remember what it was.
4 months.
I'll say 3 months and 29 days.
Well, Steve, I don't know. That might be close. It says roughly 16 weeks. So 4 months, I think, is going to be the actual
Damn.
winner. So, yeah, CJ, I'll
Yes.
give you the point.
Only 1 day off.
Yeah, so close.
Shoot. What are the odds? All right. Which country served as the primary filming location for Ballerina? And this is multiple choice. Is it A, the United States, B, France, C, the Czech Republic, or D, Canada? Sorry, Canada.
I would say Czech Republic. It's got a Czech Republic kind of feel to it, in that I think it's really snowy there. Sometimes.
Okay.
Man, I know Vancouver is such a huge filming city, but this was like out in the mountains. I'll still say Canada. Sure.
Czech Republic is correct. Well, man. Dang it. It's all tied up.
See, I knew it. I could tell. Clocked that a mile
That
away.
Czech vibe.
Yep. I was like the Czech Republic. Okay, true or false? This was Lance Reddick's last role before his untimely death.
Probably true.
True.
False. Trick question. Second to last role.
John
He has
McFord.
one more movie coming out called Saint Sebastian, which is directed by Danny DeVito. I have no idea what this movie is, but
Whoa.
Danny DeVito directs.
I
Dang.
guess so.
Interesting.
Okay, it's still tied up. So, yeah, this is the tiebreaker then. What is the Rotten Tomatoes tomato meter score in
Let's
percentage?
do Letterbox. Can we do Letterbox?
Yeah,
He's
we
gonna
can.
cheat.
No. I'm not going to
As
cheat.
you move your hand away from the mouse.
I don't have a mouse.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, we can do Letterbox. What is the Letterbox score? Out of 5 to 1 decimal point. Just closest. And I need you both to say your answer at the same time. At 3, 2, 1.
3.4.
3.3.
Oh.
Oh, man. CJ's our winner with the exact right answer.
Hey!
Wow. I wonder why you wanted to do that one.
Yeah, jeez.
I was gonna say
That's a
3.6, and I was like, that's
Very
too high.
suspicious ending. Very suspicious.
Yeah. Oh, no, wait, I don't remember Rotten Tomatoes. Let's do Letterbox.
I know Steve sees the Rotten Tomatoes score on my TV.
Oh, okay.
I know you
your
saw
TV.
it. It showed it.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, do you remember what it is?
No.
No, I actually do not. I was going to say like 80.
Yeah, in the 80s.
76%.
Oof.
It's a little lower than the other John Wicks. What do you think the audience score is, though?
80s.
Well, they didn't even know it was a John Wick movie, so I'd probably
Yeah,
say...
fucking idiots.
Well, this is
70s.
after the reshoots.
Oh, yeah, that's true. With John Wick added. So, yeah,
Right.
probably...
82.
I'd say low 80s.
92.
Whoa.
Oh, my God.
Huge. Yeah. People didn't know about the reshoots and were okay with it. Yeah. And weren't following along with the timeline.
So 92 on Rotten Tomatoes, but then a 3.4 on Letterboxd.
Yeah, look, there's no way you can ever get a perfect score on Letterboxd, but you can apparently get 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. It doesn't make sense. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm going with Letterboxd. I think that's a more accurate
I
representation.
agree. Yeah.
I don't know. Tomato.
No, that's the other one. That's not Letterboxd.
Canada,
Potato?
Canada.
Potato?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's time for our ratings. All right, Toolman, you're up first. What would you rate From the World of John Wick, Ballerina for you out of 10.
All right. As a reminder, let's go through them again, folks. I think I did okay. I've got your adjustments after last
Okay, good.
week's
I was like,
Thank
I'm pretty
you.
sure I adjusted.
okay.
We all adjusted.
There's
We
a
all
lot of
came-
scratching out of stuff on the piece of paper in front of me. Okay,
Official
first
record.
one, you had a 9. The amended score of number 2 is an 8.9. Your amended score of 3 is an 8.8. And 4 got a 9.2.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Really run the gambit there.
Yeah. I'm going to give this movie... I really liked it. I thought it was a good length.
2 hours.
Solid 2-hour movie. I thought the stakes were high. You know, dead dad, revenge.
We love it.
I like Swan Lake. That's cool.
Okay.
Um,
That is cool.
that is cool, yeah. I would say, I think 8, 9.
8.9?
8.9.
Okay, wow.
I think I'd put it like same as John Wick 3 level, if not a little bit slightly higher. And I think I give it 8.9. Yeah, no, that's good. That's
Okay.
what my gut tells me.
All right.
Okay.
So your final ranking of the franchise is
Are you trying to average it right now?
no, trying to get these all in
Where's
order.
the ranking?
It's a lot of scratching out.
Well, I
of
was gonna
stuff.
re-rate them in the Jongest
Oh, okay.
once I can actually like sleep on it.
Right.
Once you've seen the Continental.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, your ranking is 3 last, then tied with John Wick 2 and Ballerina, then 1, then 4.
See, I'd want to put Ballerina like a hair below John Wick 2. But I don't think I can.
An 8.88? 8.89?
8.89, I think, is good. That's a good fair.
Okay. So Ballerina
Is that my
now-
first rating in the hundredths?
No.
place?
I think we've
Oh, I have other ones.
Oh,
No, everything else
yours,
I've given
yes,
her like
yeah,
tons.
your
Yeah,
first one.
Yeah, no, it is for
Okay.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, so Ballerina is now an 8.89.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's just make it 8.88, just because I want to do all 8s.
Got it. Okay,
That's
8.88.
better. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm locking
less
it
confusing.
in.
Okay, lock it
right.
in until Jongest.
Yeah, I expect a voicemail when you sleep on it and rethink your order.
Yeah.
And then more
Perfect.
All right. I think I'll go next. I'm curious what my my ratings were.
Okay. Ken, first one, 8.3. Second one, 8. Third one, 7. Fourth one, 8.6.
Oh man.
So you like the second one the most?
Wow. What?
Yeah, my question
No.
exactly.
And that's after your. Well, you gave the first one.
Yeah, you
No,
amended
that's
it
not
to
right.
an 8.3.
Yeah, because CJ.
I
had
gave
ranked
it an
lower than
8.3, and
you.
you're like, I can't be
Oh,
higher.
shit.
You
I've
gave it
screwed
higher.
everything up now.
I know.
Oh
Yeah, you did.
no.
We told you that initially too.
Yes.
Like, why would you change your rating?
Oh fuck.
We said, Ken, you're allowed to like things. You could keep the score where it is.
Yeah.
I should have. All right, revert everything
You can
back
go
to
ahead
the
and
original scores.
splice in his rating from there, and then your exact line saying you're allowed to like things.
Yeah.
All right, I'm re-ranking them all right now. First one,
Come on,
9.
I'm doing it to you.
First
You
one's
know
up
you
to a
want
9?
You're at Tokyo Drift levels for the first one.
8.9.
Okay, why not just do an 8.89?
I'm going to run out of paper. Let me pull up this spreadsheet. This will be
Go
easier.
get some more paper. No, don't type it in.
pulling
It's got
up
to be permanent.
Yeah,
up the
no,
Google sheet.
I think you're right because
Assuming that Tokyo
four's the
Drift
best.
sets your bar for action movies.
Yeah.
for me the ranking is Tokyo Drift 4, 1, Ballerina 2, 3.
Oh
So-
wow!
Okay.
Yeah.
Even with your criticisms of Ballerina, you still rank it the middle of John Lai.
Yeah, 2 and 3 were not great. 3 especially. 3 was so bad.
It wasn't so bad. It was the worst of them.
I mean, sorry. This is all I've watched this month is just this. So it's, I don't know other things anymore.
You got to go watch a good bad movie so you know how good
guess
3
so.
is in
Yeah.
comparison.
Ken, you gave Ballerina a 3 on Letterboxd.
Yeah,
This
I didn't love
is
it.
exactly what happens. People go on a Letterbox and they're like, "Oh, this movie sucks," and then you're rating it here like, "Oh, I'll give it a solid
Give it a 9.
Yeah, it's like I go on Letterboxd, I rate it a 3, and then I go on Rotten Tomatoes audience score and rate it a 92, and there we go.
It all makes sense.
So what is happening? What am I putting you down for?
I don't know. I'll just tell you what I think for Ballerina, and we'll just fuck it for the rest. Just keep everything else. Yeah, Ballerina. I don't know. Like I'm not gonna think about what I put the other things for. The ranking's fucked at this point. Ballerina, I give a 7.
Okay.
I know
Your
that
ranking
ties
is
it with something
fucked.
else, but whatever. It's
Ties
I
it
think
with
it ties it
3.
with 3.
that's fine. Whatever.
That's not fine. You said you liked
At
it
least
more
give
than
it
3.
a 7.5.
Yeah. You can
Just
get
do
more
that.
granular.
What's the problem with doing
I don't feel like
7.5?
it deserves it. I don't feel like it deserves it for me. It's not. That's not right.
Do you want to rank 3 lower?
Yeah, I do. I do.
you wanna rank-
That's actually what I want to do. You're
But
right.
you want to rank 1 higher too.
Shut up, Steve. You're making this up.
Ken's got a wide range. My range is real tight. It's all within.
Okay, look.
Under
See if you like
0.5.
this one. 6.9 for 3.
Nice.
Oh
7
yeah,
for
leave
Ballerina.
it.
Then
Perfect.
Lock it in. Whatever.
Lock it in.
Okay, 6.
Easy consensus there. We all agreed on that really
Yeah,
quickly.
I know those are gonna be easy. Yeah.
Okay. Sheesh.
CJ.
All right, I got to re-rank all mine. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
I gave 1 an 8.3, which I do feel now is too low. I do kind of want to change that. I think I'm gonna bump 1 up to an 8.5.
Okay.
Okay.
I do think more
I
found.
like
it's just
watching
clean.
your head go down, like scratching things out, and be like, "All right, I'm gonna draw this over here, carry the 1." All right.
5. Okay, I rated 2 a 9, which now that also feels too high. I gave 3 an 8, which also feels too high, and then I gave 4 a 9.5. I am so confident with 4. 4 is staying at a 9.5.
That's fine.
It's best of the franchise for sure. I feel very good about that. Yeah, Ballerina's got to be better than 3 because 3.
Many unbearable hours later.
Okay, I'm gonna bump 3 down to a 7.5, and I'm gonna make
Okay,
Ballerina.
the listeners hate us so much. This is not entertaining to listen to. Oh my god.
Three's now a 7.5, and Ballerina can be an 8. I'm fine with that.
That's a good.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
a good spot.
Yeah, it was still very entertaining and fun. Okay, so my new ranking is 3, Ballerina, 1, 2, 4.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that fits with what you said throughout this. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
Okay, we did.
We're
it.
all like kind of close with that stuff.
Yeah.
I had 3. What 3?
No, we can't. We can't go redo it.
No more. Well, no more in general. I think we're done. We did it. Yay.
Oh man.
You're free, Steve. You've
Hey,
been
we ended
released.
with a flurry there at the end. A hell of a ratings. That's
Yeah.
one of the most concise ratings blocks you've had on this show for a while.
Well, it's better when you don't have to go through 9 previous movies to remember.
Yeah. Hey, you should probably just slip in like an ad break halfway through that to give the audience a little break.
That's actually a great idea.
Yeah, maybe just
Oh my god.
squeeze it in right before Ken's like, "Oh no, Tokyo Drift."
No, right then. That's where it cuts.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
forgot
yeah.
about
Oh no, Tokyo Drift.
Cut it.
Yeah.
When was the last time you got
perfect.
your air conditioner replaced? Well, Steve, thank you for joining us, and for I think this one was hopefully less painful than.
This one was good. This one was good. All good movies, as evidenced by my ratings, which I will go through again right now. No, I wouldn't do that. I already forgot them. But yeah, good stuff. And not to say Expendables had a plot, but I like these movies that don't have a plot.
Yeah.
You know, it's my bread and butter.
Yep.
And yeah, I'd do this again. Not for a bit,
No.
not for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a while until I think there's another 3 Wednesday month, so we at least have to wait till then. And then I think, guys, next time we do it chronologically, right? So Ballerina comes before 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Early Ballerina.